Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my 2-point hospital playthrough where, well, we are going to go to Mitton University now. So, home of some of the brightest minds in 2-Point County. It may be chilly, but it's also the perfect place to start developing some new technology. Mitton University Research and Technology Hospital. So we do still have more stars to get in Tumble, guys, but it was just, we were there, it was just taking us more time. Same as the first one, so we probably will go back there long run to get those extra stars. But for now, I'm just moving on. So, the Vice-Chancellor of Mitton University has been impressed with our progress, and we've been invited to establish Mitton University Research and Technology Hospital. This is a great opportunity for us. We can set up a research and development research department and develop some new tech. We'll only be able to recruit student doctors and nurses here, so we'll need to train them up. Mitton University will provide us with extra funds for each person we train and each research project we complete. Firstly, though, we'll need a research license. The Ministry will grant us one if we can demonstrate our technical prowess by establishing a hospital and upgrading some machinery. This part of the county is quite cold. We know about this. We've been dealing that in Tumble already. All that means, guys, is that we're going to... This is quite a big hospital. We're going to need to build radiators around the place and keep an eye on it. I like the layout of this hospital. Sorry, I do have to keep muting because I'm, as some of you are probably aware, I'm quite coughy at the moment. How much are these places? Right, I'm actually going to be a bit cheeky and get things built. I want to spread myself out nicely here, guys, straight away. So basically this is going to be a diagnosis area, at least to start with. Right, we're going to leave it paused. Well, the first room we obviously need is our... Oop, I wasn't paused. The first room we need is our reception. I'm going to make a nice big reception here, guys. We have enough room behind. In fact, we can add another. No, we can't. Basically, go for a nice big reception, guys, for the very simple reason that we had problems in our last place. Start with 4. Get a radio in here as well. Trying to up its prestige a little bit. Let's give it a big bin. A radiator. Oh, and a coffee machine. It definitely needs a coffee machine. More flowers. Got those flowers. Mini radiator. That's quite cool. I don't want to spend too much of this at the moment because there's other things I actually want to get. Just trying to work out if there's anything else I actually want to get in here then. Other than some more flowers. Flowers actually up it quite a lot. There you go. Oh wow, no, I need to move some of these things because they're blocking me. Oops. There we go. So nice shiny reception. First thing we're going to want is an assistant. Customer service, extra speed. Straight up onto this one. Okay, now we want some GP officers. Like I said, this is going to be our GP ward, so... Oops. Now, by making them big, it does give them more prestige, but I'm not that fussed. Prestige, I think, makes people happier as you're doing it. Oh no, I don't want that one. I want a GP office. Why am I building the wrong office? I will tweak these in a little bit, guys, but for now, they're just being very basic. I also need to remember to leave some room for other things out here. So 4 GP's offices to start with is more than enough. Radiators. We need a few. Well, first things we need is some benches. Odd that I can't place directly opposite there. Oh, yeah, I can. Right. Let's get ourselves a snack machine. And a drinks machine. And a luxury snacks machine. If we get a luxury drinks machine, I can, but no, we're going to get ourselves a magazine rack instead. More benches. And a bin. All 3. Get some radiators going in these. I need to get a small radiator. I'm going to need to move one of those so I can have a radiator. And we need to hire a doctor, guys. Unsurprisingly. Of course, they're all students, so... Ooh, in a staff room. That's something I need straight away. Staff room can go over here. This will be my training wing, guys. This is my staff wing. So staff room and training and things. We might have some other things in there, but to start with, this bit's going to just be staff rooms and training rooms. Staff room. Ooh, we need a toilet. Starting with a nice big staff room. Some machines, of course. Nice bin, a few lockers. Doesn't really affect the room much. Nice little library in it. Oh, and of course a few plants. Nearly level 5. We can get some bathrooms, some posters. There we go. Oh, and we need some radiators. We'll sort that separately though. Right, I need a toilet, which is something I had forgotten about. I really should make a list of the start rooms. I'm gonna put less room on this side. I don't need quite as much room. So that's 6. So if we go 3. There's no point in actually making them smaller, guys, because I'm only going to have room for 2 sets of rooms. Now, do I want a nice big one? No. Let's do this daft. Let's fill it up with let's fill it with golden toilets, guys. Let's make it a nice shiny example of our toilets. And we need to make sure this has a radiator. Okay, let's open. Get general diagnosis room. And the psychiatry room. Oh, these are slightly bigger. Never mind. I'll have to train people up to use some of these, though, to use the psychiatry room, for example. Right, so what does he need? Psychiatry. We don't actually have a psychiatrist. Oops. Right, first thing I need to do then is I need to get that training room built. I did see that I needed a nurse, guys. I'm not just completely ignoring that yet. That. want this room to be quite high prestige, actually, because that'll help it on its way. There we go. Psychiatry. Let's get him straight into training, which means I need to hire another doctor. And I need to hire a nurse.
Doctor required in psychiatry.
So we can't actually get anybody into psychiatry at the moment because we don't have anybody trained to do it. Ooh, benches, benches, benches.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Let's make sure these are relatively equal. I know it's not quite the same each side, guys, but it'll do. So I know I'm asking him to wait. We will get one sooner. Soonish. Well, I say that. 21 hours. Was that hours or days? 20 days. Ouch! However, I think days aren't necessarily. What is he doing? Did you see that? He was just stretching in there, doing like flexing poses. Oh god, I might actually need to borrow some money, guys. I know what, I'm going to sell this room. I didn't need so many early on. I probably overdid it a little bit on this hospital, guys. I may have to find out how well loans work, guys, until I get this guy done. No, he's nearly done.
The local library is implementing a new policy this week. Head librarian Penelope Staffage, tired of so many people.
See, we've got a queue for psychiatry. Wow.
To sneak into our homes at night.
That was not expected.
Overdue volumes while we sleep. So if you find your breakfast,
I shouldn't have built this place. I haven't had this place. This is this for disease or is this extra? Yeah, it's extra diagnosis. So I could just send some of these guys straight for treatment, to be fair. Feeling too cold? Ooh. Oh wow, we got some money for the training, and now we have our fresh psychiatrist going.
To stay hydrated.
Right, the first room I'm probably going to want is a pharmacy. That's what I need. I need a janitor. We'll get him because he does everything. He will do us to start with. Can't even afford to upgrade that yet. No, having a pharmacy, because pharmacies do treat a lot of things. We'll probably need a ward fairly early on as well, but... I'm going to limit what I put in here, because ideally this is probably going to want to be diagnosis as well. But at the moment we can't afford to do that. That's the other thing is I can do, is once I get bigger, I can go around. Right, we're in debt at the moment, but we are making money from treating these people now, so... Let's have a look at my patients. Who's this? Too hot.
Patients must pay for good health.
Send them for treatment. in our pharmacy. Right. Oops. There you go, that'll do.
Proceeded in general diagnosis.
Fine, I am getting a bit of a queue, but we're burning through now. Let's get ourselves a second student nurse. No, I can't afford that at the moment. Ooh, we've got our first promotion for our first doctor. Okay. I'm not going to spend too much just now because I am getting skint. Right, I'm going to send him to be cured. I know the other ones aren't so good, but I just want to get some of this done. I want to start our income coming in, guys. We're taking this one a bit easier, but still. There we go. And whenever we get these diagnoses, it makes people happier. We cured somebody! Woohoo! We need to upgrade a machine for our research license, guys, but I'm a bit skint at the moment. I'm hoping this is going to start getting better. So how's this person? Why has he got an appointment in the GP's office? Send for treatment. Yeah, send you for treatment too. And you. So another pharmacy-based disease. Ooh, what I need is I need some seats outside of here. What's up with him?
Warning. This is a general warning.
We cured him, but he's... Oh, our treatment failed. Oops. There you go. We are making money again now. I say that, it still says I'm not, but we are. It's the other nice thing is all these machines do actually make you a bit of money, so they're going off to a staff room now, which isn't great. Yeah, their only job is reception. You can also block people off. I know, but I can't afford to be taking him off. Actually, yeah, I can. Alright. Injection administration. Oh, that's something new. General practice. I want both my guys chained to general practice, but I can't afford to take my psychiatrist off just yet. Now this is where it'd actually be better training lots at once, guys, but I can't really afford that just yet. It's getting ourselves a... Oh, that was a nurse. Never mind.
Meanwhile, in the news today, the mayor has announced a 100% increase in our taxes.
Firing you.
Doctor to GP's office.
We're gonna have to wait a minute for this. Unfortunately. So what happens when I accidentally hire a nurse? I'm very tempted to take out a loan. Swindles.
The patient has expired.
90 days without death. We're never going to make it, but it's worth a try. Rowena Hoofalump. I like that character. He should be very caring, that's right. Oh no, smart. It's the other ones which were caring. Don't get the reference, guys. Well. Get myself a second doctor, the cheapest one. Help deal with our queues. Another cure. Okay, not now. I can't afford to be training now. I need an extra training room long run as well. What I'm going to have is I'm going to have multiple training rooms because then I can train multiple people at once, which will work. Let's have a look at our patients. The issue with sending them for treatment early is I do occasionally end up killing them. But let's pretend that doesn't happen. At least if they're dead, they're not there. Okay, we need to get that ward going then. And that gives us plenty of room for something else there then. This is a big ward, guys, which I'm doing on purpose. Okay, let's get a bin. I want some fire extinguishers about the place, actually. We definitely want some radiators in here. Nice thing about small radiators is they fit in little places. Oh, I can't afford this. Ha! Damn. Okay, we're gonna have to take a loan. Let's just unpause for a moment until we can afford this, because we don't need the biggest ward to start with, guys. No. Okay. We're going to take a small loan. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go, and we'll have the screen in the middle, like before. And right, now we need to chuck some radiators in here. And a bin.
Please look out for invisible and potentially lethal diseases.
Okay. Now we do need to hire another nurse. That we're down 2 nurses at the moment because one's on break. They are allowed to take breaks, guys. I will allow that. Once this guy's up, I'm actually getting somebody else trained up for psychiatry. And a lot of people going into the ward, I think. Ooh. Well, people going all over. Okay, 5,000 for completing some training. Let's promote him. Alright, you're trained in general practice, aren't you? I want another... Ooh, we can get psychiatry too. You know what, for now, I'm not doing anything. No, for now, I'm upgrading this. I'm enjoying this hospital. It's a little bit less hectic than it has been in the previous ones so far. Needs maintenance and repair. Yay.
The greatest business leader in the world will be presenting Jumbo's latest slate of minor upgrades at this week's Jumbo Expo. Buy your tickets now and don't forget to bring your credit cards. This is 2 Point Radio.
I said I want all my diagnosis here. It's never going to end up happening that way. So we're in the red again. Sorry, we're in the green again. Can't afford to pay that off yet, but we're doing okay. I could theoretically take another loan, but I don't want to be doing that just at the moment. They are useful if I say get really busy and need to expand quickly. They're useful. I want to build a bit more up. Oh no! Okay, I need to do some ward training on my nurses, actually. What's happened to that person's head? They definitely need some training. So we're training somebody up to be better in the ward, guys.
Maintenance required.
Because failures like that, well, they're not good for our rep. But that said, our rep isn't the best. Yeah, it doesn't necessarily need to be great. Because a low rep means we get less people. Ooh, we have... Do we have any challenges? Research challenge. So these are challenges we can do against people we know. Do the research challenge. I don't think anybody's really doing them, so it's not going to affect us massively. But I think that might just mean we win. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, I'm happy he's sorted enough. Okay. So we've got a few people going and being trained up. I do apologise if you can hear my neighbour's dogs barking, by the way. Yes, I know he's already there maintaining it. And then he's upgrading it. Yay! Great news! 2 Point Health Ministry has granted us a research licence. This will allow any of our hospitals to research new machines, upgrades and more. To kick off a research project, we need a research room and a doctor with a research qualification. Diagnosis and treatment of patients can also contribute to research progress. Progress harvesting ghosts can be very enlightening. Okay, so we've got a new room, which I can't afford. So that's something we're going to have to wait for a bit. That's going to go in this staff bit. I don't really want to be hiring too many new staff, but I need another nurse. Let's tricky one, because while you're not getting them, you're not doing things. They cost money, but at the same time, they also make money. We're a bit skint again. But our revenue is quite good just now. Yeah, let's send you for a cure.
Nurse wanted on the ward.
Why is he not happy? Staff skill. He's going to a research hospital. What was he expecting? Yeah, no. So we need to train somebody in research and complete some research, and chromotherapy we need to get. Really? I can't see a queue here at all. I think he was fibbing to me then, saying a lot of people need things. Oh, I'm gonna need a... Fortunately, I already know what he has. I can't afford it, admittedly. Deluxe Clinic. Get them to wait. We're making enough at the moment. And we should be able to afford a Deluxe Clinic relatively soon. Yeah, I know we need the Deluxe Clinic. I'm aware of the fact. We have somebody who's trained in ward management. Let's make sure that that he is in the ward. Right. Now we can. Can set them somehow to just use the ward. I want to make them a bit happier. Hang on, I can manually promote? I hadn't realised I could do that. Oh, they have to be ready to be promoted. Oh. Right, we're nearly ready to be able to build a Deluxe Clinic. Night fever? Oh, treatment in psychiatry. Yes, we'll do that then. That might mess us up, but it should get us some good income. Okay, let's get ourselves our Deluxe Clinic.
Stay tuned for some great music. You never know. We might
only going to be a small one. Right, what else do I want in here? I want a fire extinguisher because it's a big expensive bit of kit. We need a radiator. I'd like a potted plant. Some places maybe a little bit overly warm, but it's a small radiator there, that'll be better. There you go. and another bench. Benches are important, guys, because if you don't have benches, people can't actually sit while they're waiting. And things like this are also important. So basically things to keep your people entertained are actually quite key. Okay.
Lost and found report. Ham sandwich, partially eaten.
Right. I'm going to do a bit of excessive training here then. I want some general practice. We can train with one of our doctors. I'm going to get 2 doctors training in there, which means I need to hire another doctor while this is going on. Okay. We can upgrade this machine, but I'm going to wait until we've already cured the guy first. Night fever. A psychiatric condition leading to spontaneous outbreaks of dancing and caused by prolonged exposure to mirror balls. We'll need to send the patients to our psychiatrist. These guys are quite obvious when you do see them, guys. Like him in his suit.
Doctor to the Deluxe Clinic.
Doing their little dance. Oh wow, we've got a big queue there at the moment though. Yeah, let's up that. We do have a queue, but that's simply because we only have one psychiatrist at the moment, guys. Okay, here's the cheapest one. You can go in here. We're going to definitely have our batch of GPs and our batch of... What we need is we need to make sure we've got a batch of GPs and a batch of treatment doctors. Now, I've lost 2 for the moment, which possibly is not the best time to have done this, but we'll cope.
And what's another word for
We're still doing okay.
thesaurus? More existential questions after this.
You can go for treatment. Grey anatomy.
Plants need water.
And you can go for treatment. Send patient home. I don't have that yet. I need to research that. Right, I am going to have to hire another doctor because we are getting a little overwhelmed. Oh no, we're not doing so well here. I think accepting this may have been a mistake. That said, lowering my reputation is not necessarily a bad thing. Definitely need to get another psychiatrist though. Yep, I know they have free training slots, but I'm not ready to train them yet. What I should have probably done is actually split this into 2 separate training rooms.
Janitor.
Wow, well, we're failing this badly. I know, I need staff training. Ooh, and that's the guy who's grey. That's the guy who needed chromotherapy who's sent home. Oh, he can just go straight home because I know what he's got. Come on, I need my GPs back. I say that. I only need an extra psychology room because we've taken this. I know. Do I want to? Yeah.
Next announcement.
Total attractiveness of 70%. That shouldn't be too difficult to do. We do that by getting ourselves lots of plants. I thought I'd already got some in these places.
Health and Safety Inspector Henry Jobsworth was seen checking into the Shore Thing Hotel in Grockle Bay yesterday. He was then seen running out and screaming this morning.
Oh, we...
Sounds about right.
Right, our issue here is actually that we've not been watering our plants. Which means that we need another janitor. This can just be a basic janitor and I'll get somebody else who's good at repairing. Oh, I was muted then, sorry. Couple of promotions and a health inspection. This is not going well. I hope I wasn't muted for too long there, guys. I'm coughing a lot. I don't need to go to this hospital. This hospital's rubbish. But no, I don't actually need to go to hospital, but you know what I mean, guys. I'm coughing a lot, so I'm having to mute myself. And anyway, guys, with that, this is actually the place where we need to end this. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Do hope you're enjoying this. We'll continue this hospital next time. And as always, please feel free to comment in the comments section or jump over to my Discord. There's a link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter and my Patreon. Thank you very much for your time.